Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is our second show of the new year. Happy New Year again to everyone out there. Welcome to Let's Eat LI, where our table is set for you. That's my phrase, by the way. Very good show. Last week's show was really good. I hope everyone tuned into that. We had a British tea party actually here with some of our people from Governors and Tea and Sympathy with Sean from Tea and Sympathy. If you ever go into the city, Tea and Sympathy is out there. Say hello to Sean. Say hello to Molly. Did a great job here last week. We all had a good time. This week, I'm very excited also. We have Zorns of Bethpage with us. And this is Merrill. Say hello, Merrill, out there.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, they're okay. There you go, Merrill. You're getting there. All right. So, once again, we're very excited. We have Zorns here. Once you see the food, I'm sure you guys are going to want to take your hand and rip it right through the screen and try and get some. But for now, I'd like to introduce Dennis.
Hello, guys. How you guys doing today?
If anyone is familiar with our show and any other Governor show, Dennis is our number one fan. Right, Dennis?
That's right. I'm the number one fan.
He's the number one fan, and he even got married here.
Yep. About 3 months ago.
You want to say hello to anyone, Dennis?
Yes, I'd like to say hello to everybody out there in the world. I'd like to say hello to my cousin Tom. I wish he was watching. And also I'd like to say hello to my papa, that he's getting married soon. So, hello, Papa.
Okay. Is he in Florida?
Yes, he is.
Okay. So we wish you... congratulations. He's going to be getting married, right?
Yep, to his high school girlfriend.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep.
Wow.
I would say high school girlfriend, but I went to an all-boys school in high school, so it didn't work out for me anyway. Okay, so Dennis is here. Michelle, who is his... what would she be, your caregiver?
No, she's like my support staff.
Okay, so she's here. She was kind enough to bring Dennis here. Merrill brought Catherine,
Yes.
who is your office manager, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
And my wingman.
And your wing person.
Wingman. Oh, all right.
Wing person.
Wingman.
We have to try to be politically correct here. I don't know. I do it anyway because we don't want to get. One time we were in Facebook jail, and you gotta be very careful sometimes of what you say in Facebook jail. And I'm a food show. Just imagine the other comedy shows.
Oh,
what they
I
must
can
go
imagine. No, she's not offended, so.
No. Okay.
That's all I care about.
All right. So, before we get into the food and everything, I'm going to just go over a couple of things. All right. We introduced everybody. We also have Emily's Apple Puffs, and they're going to be here right after Zorn's of Bethpage. And it's going to be Joe, and he has a food truck, and he's at like a lot of these fairs and stuff like that. And he's going to bring us his Apple Puffs and probably deep fried Oreos and things like that, which is a great way to top off after what we ate with Zorn's of Bethpage. So we can't wait for that. Right, Dennis?
That's right. I can't wait.
Dennis, you hungry?
I'm starving. I'm hungry.
Dennis is hungry. There you go. All right. So before we get into the food, we do have a sponsor, everyone. Montoro Cafe. All right. It's owned by a gentleman by the name of Robert T. Johnston. He is a disabled Marine. He served our country during 1972. I think I'm not sure. I think it was till 75 or 79. He has first of all, he sells Montoro Cafe or coffee. He's located in West Virginia. He has a coffee house down in West Virginia called Montoro Cafe. It's in Maysville, West Virginia. But he does sell the coffee online. All right. And he'll sell it wholesale, retail, anything you want. We're going to give you the information on him right now. Robert, we're going to have Robert call in next show. And we're going to also show, if you go onto our Facebook, there's a nice YouTube video of his coffee. But his coffee is 100% Arabica Colombian coffee. It's delicious. I've had it. It comes in a really nice resealable bags. Okay. What happened was he saw us on Facebook, our show, and then he contacted me, about his coffee and his coffee house and everything like that. And I said, sure. He wanted to send me some, so he sent me some. And ever since then, it's been history. So now he's our sponsor.
That's great.
So I urge everyone to go out there and try his coffee. It's Montoro Coffee. I'm going to give you the details right now. And plus, he's going to be on our screen as well. You're going to see a little graphic on our screen with Montoro Cafe or Coffee. All right. To get in touch with Robert, you could dial 770-702-3595, or you could contact him at bob@montorocafe.com. That's bob@montorocafe.com. All right. And also you could go on montorocafe.com to their website, and you can see all the products that they have there. I urge you to get the coffee. It's really delicious. I usually have it every morning when I watch other shows on Governors on YouTube, and it's really good. And again, it comes in a nice resealable bag for everybody. All right. So now, Ryan, is that okay? Did you get the graphics for that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have to check. I don't know why. So we're going to get now into our first guest. Okay, Merrill of Zorn's of Bethpage. Okay, for those of you on Long Island, Zorn's of Bethpage is probably a very popular place where everyone has eaten at one point, or actually take home food at one point, whether it be for a birthday party, graduations, or just in my house, it was a Friday night meal. Okay, no one wanted to cook. Best place to go was Zorn's of Bethpage. Order your meals and everything, and it comes with the sides and everything else.
Thank you.
And it's just delicious. It really is.
Thank you.
For those of people that do not know about Zorn's of Bethpage, it's been in existence since 1940, correct?
Correct. We started in 1930 with the farms, but retail started 1940.
1940. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Zorn's emergence.
Okay, so, my grandfather started in 1940. He sold just chickens and kind of went up to, started selling cooked food and went to catering. We started with rotisserie chicken, fried chicken, and then we had ribs, and then we just started with catering after that.
Okay.
And all of our sides, everything we make here now is everything, all the recipes and everything is from the original recipes. Everything is 5 ingredients or less. We still hand peel potatoes. We use all real ingredients. And they're all the same exact recipes. Nothing's changed. The southern fried recipe is the same. The rotisserie
So
chicken
consistency is
seasoning,
always the key in any
Nothing's
food
changed.
business, right?
Absolutely, nothing's
And
changed.
obviously, you guys have done very well for yourselves. I mean, since 1940, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
We're
It's
s-
2 centuries. You got 21st century and 20th century.
We're
right?
celebrating 80 years this year.
80 years. Very good.
Wow,
Okay.
that's really good.
Yeah, isn't that good, Dennis?
Oh yeah, it's
Same
really good.
location,
Right?
it's the same family.
Okay. Now, tell us a little bit about a person that comes into your place. What do they experience? Do they have like different stations they go to for what they want?
Well, what we just moved. We're, as a matter of fact, yesterday we were 8 months in our new.
Yes, I
Sure.
saw it. Very nice.
built. So
yeah.
now we have seats so people can sit down.
Oh, you can actually sit down and eat now.
Yeah,
Very
we have
good.
little
Okay.
booths, and it's really adorable. I tried to make it as same as our old store, so it's as close to it as it can be, but all new, of course.
I love your theme, blue and white, pretty much.
Navy blue and
right?
white. Yeah,
There you
those
go.
are the original colors from
Yep. Okay.
100 years ago. So we kept that the same.
All right. And go ahead.
I have a lot of old things I brought from the old store. I brought
Okay.
over like our cooler doors and one of the barn doors. I have a little hen house with all old memorabilia.
Oh,
from
okay.
When I brought over our first Southern Fried shaker, I have up there.
Uh-huh.
I brought over doors, so it's a lot of history.
So
There's
you must have a lot of
history.
nice memories as a child. Right?
And I have wonderful memories, but as you know, when my grandfather, it's more my grandfather, you know, and what he did and things I had brought over. Everybody thought I was crazy, but it now works into the store as best it can, and it's cute. It's nice
Yeah, it's nice.
to bring over all the history.
Okay. Now, for your 80th anniversary, are you going to be doing anything special for that?
Yeah, we have a bunch of things going on. We have a lot of specials that we're going to do, and our marketing people have a lot of things on the fire.
Okay. Now, I imagine with the different holidays coming up, you do catering, right? You
Yes.
do something for Thanksgiving. Do you do a turkey and all that other stuff with all the
Thanksgiving,
dressing?
yes, we do. Thanksgiving, we have turkey with all the sides and pies and gravy and stuffing.
Okay. You got football coming up too, right?
Yes, we do a tremendous amount of wings.
Do you do wings? You do wings, right? You
We
just
have-
said okay.
Yes, we have teriyaki wings, hot wings, sweet and spicy, seasoned wings, and barbecue wings with a barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And
Well, how
that's
about
what
your
we sell.
sides? Let's go over some of your sides. What do you got there?
What we have here is mashed sweet potatoes,
Uh-huh.
mashed cauliflower, cream spinach, macaroni and cheese, and garlic mashed potatoes. And again,
Okay.
all these have 5 ingredients. As if you were going to make them at home, this is what you'd put in them.
Right. So
Uh,
when people come in, they could pick a dinner. Let's say, right? What would they pick? Like a rib dinner, a chicken
They
and
can
rib
have
dinner.
southern fried chicken, rotisserie chicken, a combination of all of them or one of them with sides. They can get them a la carte,
Right.
any which way. We have packages that are, you know, that make it easier.
Okay. Now, besides this that you have here, what other things do you do? Do you do any kind of like meatloaf? Any kind of
We did
Other
meatloaf for a
dishes?
while. We did turkey meatloaf for a while. We stopped doing that.
Okay.
We do have chicken cordon bleu. That's
Okay.
amazing. Chicken franchise, stuffed chicken breast with sausage stuffing.
okay?
There's a lot of other meals we have. We have meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh yeah, meatballs and spaghetti. I
Yeah,
didn't see that before. Is that
meatballs.
something new?
We've had that for about a year now,
Okay.
and our sauce is amazing.
Really?
Our sauce is amazing.
Okay.
Our cooks make a really good sauce. That's all made from scratch. And what else? We do a lot of catering. We'll do heroes. We have a special hero, a sports package for the.
For the Super Bowl, right? Dennis, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
cut that down. All right. So what would someone order besides the wings for Super Bowl? Anything else?
We have a package that's for it's a hero, wings, cookies, and pasta salad,
And pasta salad.
and that's
okay.
for 8 to 10. I think it's 8 to 10. Yes,
Yeah.
something like
Okay. Good.
that. And that's a nice package. And then otherwise, people just buy 60, 80 wings.
Now, what,
And then
before, like, if people want to order something like for a party, something, you would recommend it a little ahead of time. You don't really like to do anything last minute. You know what I mean? Or
we do everything. Everything is last minute for cooking.
Right, for
wise,
the
but
regular
for the heroes,
things,
we
right.
need a little time because we have to slice
Right.
the meat. We order the bread just for.
Okay.
We don't keep extra bread in the
Okay.
store.
All right. And I mean, I would ask you like how many chickens you go through a year, but I don't know. That might be a tough.
Believe it or not, I
That's a
have
tough
that number,
question.
but it's not.
I know
off the
you
top
were
of my
nervous
head.
about some of the questions I'm asking.
Yeah, no,
So I just said that
do-
as a joke. Okay, so don't
I do
worry
have
about it.
that number because I keep track, and
Right.
because it's the end of the year, I had that number. It's a big number, but I don't have that
Now,
off the top of my head.
Would you say that the chicken is your number one dish? You know, as
Absolutely.
far as combination of fried and barbecued, or rotisserie rather. And then would ribs be next at all, or
Yeah,
I mean,
I
those
think-
ribs look delicious.
I think ribs would be next because sesame chicken also is in
Sesame
there. Like
chicken.
the chicken's our staple. That's
Okay.
what we're known for. Turkeys, we have a lot of turkey
Okay.
as well. We're gonna start. We're gonna try to get off the ground this year is fried turkey parts.
Fried
Like
turkey
fried
parts.
turkey wings. We tried them.
Right.
It was amazing with our
Really?
seasoning and just fried.
Wow.
It was really good. And then one of my cooks took our southern fried breader and put them on a wing and
Right.
fried it. It was ridiculous.
Really?
So we're trying to get that off the ground. Chicken and waffles also. We've had that.
Oh,
on.
chicken and waffles.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds great. No, it's delicious.
So those are new things. That
So,
we're
you
trying
know,
to get off.
Besides your old, not your old stuff, but besides your standard menu, you start to experiment more now with other things, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get different stuff off the ground, different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like turkey, more along the lines of turkey, because that's what we are known
What do you think
for
about
from
that,
years
Dennis?
ago.
You like turkey?
Oh, I love turkey. Turkey's really my
There you go.
favorite.
This guy right there for you. Right, Dennis could do about 4 turkeys, right?
I can at least do about 3 or 4 turkeys.
3, 4 turkeys.
If they had to be good though, they can't be salty. But I love them.
No, our turkey, we start with a real clean turkey. How they're fed is the most important thing. Same with the chickens.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good
How
though.
they're
That's
fed
really
is,
good.
is key.
I mean, you got amazing mac and cheese, by the way.
Yeah.
You sell a lot of that, I
That's
imagine,
it.
right?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
That's one of our top selling. Yeah, we go
For your
through it
sides,
easy
mac
on
and
that.
cheese, and probably
Yeah,
your
sweet potatoes.
sweet potatoes. You
And
got
garlic
some
mash.
cream spinach there. You like spinach here, Dennis?
And I don't eat spinach. I do eat spinach, but it's
Yeah?
alright though once in a while.
Okay. Don't you remember Popeye? I don't know if you remember those cartoons.
Oh, I remember that cartoons. They were
Yeah,
really
you
good.
remember that? Okay. Excuse me for a minute. I want to say hello to Tom Caserto. Is that your
Yes,
cousin?
that's my cousin.
That's your cousin.
Hello,
Okay.
Tom.
Ken, and Taz, the resident artist. Thank you for watching. All right. And Jeff Bosey. Jeff Bosey, thank you for watching us too. Dennis Murphy's watching us, which is you. And that will be it for now. What else can I say? I know you're very nervous a little bit. Are you a little
I'm not a
nervous?
good public speaker.
Like I said,
I gotta
was
say, I'm a
nerv-
little nervous too.
like I said, I was nervous at once, but just get comfortable and
Right.
it's great.
He's been here behind the mic a long time. You know what I mean? But you have nothing to fear because you got a lot of delicious food here.
Thank
right?
you. Yeah, no, I
So-
think my food should speak for
Right.
itself. I don't. I'm not.
Now,
a good
growing up
speaker.
as a kid, being of Zorns of Bethpage,
Yes. Yes.
did you have a lot of friends maybe that want to come over your house for dinner or lunch or anything like that?
Well, I bring the food home occasionally. I eat this food all day. Every day
All
I
right.
have this for lunch, and I love it, and I can't stop eating it.
Right.
I had southern fried for lunch today.
I mean,
know,
your
I
food
bring
is
it
actually
home every
fairly
once in a while.
healthy too. I would
It
think.
is. It's
you know?
skinless.
Right.
Our skinless fried, so it doesn't have the
Right.
cholesterol in it. Our ribs they're just clean. It's clean food to start with.
Now,
you know?
What other foods do you like besides Zorns? Like
I'm
if
a
you want to
garbage
eat
can. I
something
eat
with
everything. I love fish. Is probably my favorite.
your fish. Okay. Do you have any fish dishes at Zorns? You have shrimp
No,
or anything?
we
or-
tried to sell tilapia around Lent,
Right.
and it's just people want to come for chicken. They don't come for fish.
No
And it
fried
was
shrimp
really
or
good.
anything like that? No, really.
It just doesn't. That's not what they come to us for.
Really?
And we
Okay.
tried. We have tried
Yeah,
numerous
okay.
times.
Yeah, because usually, like a fried seafood or something like that. No, nobody went. Right.
It's just they come for chicken. They don't
Right.
have a taste for fried
Okay.
shrimp or fish. We just
Right,
figure
right,
around
right.
Lent, but that's not who's coming into the store.
All
We
right.
have definitely tried though.
So, I mean, how many employees do you have?
70.
70 employees. I thought you might have had more. That's
That's
incredible.
a lot of staff.
Yeah,
that's good.
we're in production all day. We're cooking and we cut all of our salads or
Uh-huh.
our pasta salad, anything or chicken salad. Everything is cut by hand. There's no machines,
Right.
so it's all done by
Wow.
hand. So
Wow, that's really
incredible.
good.
and everything our ribs are hand cut. Our tenderloin is hand cut, and the byproduct from there we make homemade sausage.
Right.
Again,
Wow.
all hand done.
Oh, you
back
do
in
your
the
own
house.
homemade sausage too.
Yep,
That's very
we've been
good.
doing that since 1954.
Are you doing? Being you have spaghetti meatballs, are you doing your own meatballs and everything like that?
We have no. We get a really good meatball in, but we do make our
Okay.
own sauce.
Okay, oh, that's all right. Yeah. Now, the new place you said you have seating. How much seating do you have?
There's 20 seats. 20,
Yeah, about that?
21 seats, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like 4 booths.
Now, when a person
And a
comes
bunch
in,
of
do they
2
order the
seats.
food and then they take it to the seat?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay. So there's no waitressing or anything like that, right?
No.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
You know,
not-
from a
not
cost
yet.
perspective too, and everything.
Yeah.
It's good. You know. That's good.
It's a little small, little.
Uh-huh.
It's cute.
I'm glad because when I used to come to Zorn's, you used to have the little shopping cart, and what you used to do is go around, right? Like, pick out what you want, you do your order and everything, and then you bring it to the register. And a guy like me sometimes can't wait to go home, so I have to sit and eat it there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the biggest request from our customers was they wanted seats, and that's what I.
Oh, but people that work around there, you know, you have like a hospital nearby.
Yep.
They want to get out. They want something for lunch. You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, their seats are full most
Right.
of the time. They're always
You don't do
full.
any deliveries or anything like that, right?
We do delivery with a
Corporate
minimum.
accounts or
Yeah. Yes.
okay,
all
that makes
catering.
sense.
Yes, we do deliver.
Because you
all
got a
over the
volume,
island.
and you might as well just do
Yeah,
that.
we have a minimum, and we will deliver anywhere on the island.
Uh huh. And how long have you been working physically at Zorn's?
I started when I was about 6 years old, 7 years old.
6 or 7 years old,
I left for 4 years for college, and I've been
Right.
back ever since.
and you came back.
hmm
Uh-huh.
I've been there literally my entire
Did they
life.
send you Zorn's while you were in college or anything like
No.
that?
I missed it.
You missed that. Okay.
I missed the Zorns at school, but I would come home and bring it back to
Uh-huh.
my friends.
Do you know there's a barbecue place in Memphis, Tennessee? They deliver everywhere in the whole United States and everything. They have a FedEx right there with them, and
Oh,
they
my
they
goodness.
package it up and they send it out.
Wow.
I don't know how effective that is, but I'm just saying.
We tried to do
Just
that
curious.
years ago.
Uh-huh.
Years and years ago, it didn't work out. We just didn't have the
Right. Okay.
manpower. Or
You have to go where your niche is. You have to do that, which
Yeah.
obviously you've done very well at that, right?
yeah, we just
Okay.
local.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think you've.
That's it.
Got it all.
You sure I covered everything about Zorn's
I
with that
think you did.
page?
Yep.
You sure now?
Yeah.
Positive?
I think you did. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Can we
trying to
eat
keep
now?
on
Is
my-
that all right?
Yes, absolutely. Of course.
All right. If I think of
course.
anything else to ask you, you'll answer me, right?
Absolutely.
Sure?
Anything.
Okay. All right.
Anything at all.
We're gonna eat. Tell us what we have here, and we're gonna put in a plate. We're gonna give it to Dennis first.
Okay.
All right. And I know she brought you beautiful rice pudding too.
Yes, definitely. So we have rotisserie chicken.
Right.
Here again, all of these are original recipes. Just put like a piece on everybody, on each plate. A rotisserie chicken, skinless fried chicken, sesame chicken, which is white meat boneless fillet. Again, these
Right.
are both skinless, and our ribs. Oh, that's Dennis.
Here
Oh, and
go,
you want
Dennis.
sides?
Oops.
Let me
Do you
give
want
him
any
a fork.
sides, Dennis?
Yes, please. I just want to try the. I'll try the one. I don't know yet. I want to try the sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Ooh, good choice, Dennis. It's my choice.
These are really good. Want some mac and cheese?
Yes, please.
You want some mashed cauliflower?
Yeah, no, not cauliflower. That's good.
Cream spinach?
Okay, here we go. Here you go, Dennis.
Thank
I
you,
already
Dennis.
gave him a fork.
Thank you. Okay. What would you like?
I'll take a little of the sweet potato, and a little of mac and cheese, and some of the mashed potato. Yes,
You
and a
got
little bit of the mashed cauliflower. Let's be healthy.
it. It's good.
Yeah, that's
It's
perfect.
really good.
And just a little of the mac and cheese, and we're good.
Yeah, we're leaving this for you, so.
So I know you love your food, but what is your ultimate favorite that you have?
Southern fried chicken.
Southern fried chicken. Okay,
Absolutely my absolute favorite.
that's good.
And
I like that too.
sesame I love our ribs. I eat all of it all the time,
All right.
so
Okay.
I can't really decide.
Right.
I love all of it. But it's probably the southern fries is my favorite.
Okay. Let's see here. What do you think, Dennis? Oh, you didn't get to it yet.
No,
Okay.
yet.
All right, we're gonna get to it now. Can you just see if the gentleman in the booth would like anything? Oh, he doesn't. No, that's right. He usually doesn't eat until later. While he's yelling at me.
We'll try the mac and cheese first. Okay.
Mashed cauliflower is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
That's a nice touch. When did you introduce that about?
Oh my gosh. 20 years ago?
20
25
years ago you've had it. Wow.
Maybe 25. Yeah, at least 20 years ago.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
good.
That's one of the later items on the
It's good.
menu.
Very good.
Thank you.
Delicious.
And the sweet potato is good too, obviously.
Mhm.
That's my favorite.
Sweet,
Yeah.
me too.
We started putting skin back in there to make it a little heartier and a little
Right.
healthier, because that's where the vitamins are. So we always had
Right.
it without the skin, and now we added skin on. So customers
Good.
like it, and it's a little bit more again.
Very
hearty.
good. Oh my
Sweet
god.
potato is very good.
I mean,
Love 'em.
obviously, I've been to you before. I mean, growing up here on Long Island and everything like that. Very good.
Thank you. There's sauces for the sesame if you want.
You know, you're one of the food dynasties of Long Island, basically, right?
Yeah. It's nice. My grandfather was a genius. He was an absolute genius to think of this, at such an early time. Just catering and prepared foods. No one did that.
Right. I mean, when I was a kid back then, we used to drive past Zorns up that page. It still was a lot of land around and
Oh,
everything
yeah.
like that, you know?
We used to be 10 acres
It used to be 10 acres, right?
before
Yeah.
the 135, yeah.
And you had, like, your chickens and everything on the
Yeah,
land, right?
chickens and turkeys.
At that time, I think if you wanted a fresh chicken or something, you could get it, right?
Yep. Oh, sure. That's what it all was. Everybody cooked themselves. Nobody.
Right. And
Nobody
they
had
came for the
anything
turkeys
prepared.
and stuff like that, right? Very good.
Very delicious. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Dennis
I
loves it.
It's very good. I love it.
Now, what are your hours there?
We're open 11 to 8 Monday through Friday and 10 to 8 Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. You don't mind me being a little quiet right now, do you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, what questions do you have for me? You have any questions?
Uh,
You could interview the interviewer. Go ahead.
So how'd you start doing this?
I have a bad hip, as you know, and I basically was a chef for a long time, and then I couldn't do it anymore because of my disability. So here at Governor's, they wanted to do a food show, and they knew me, and they asked me if I'd like to do it, and I came up with the idea of Let's Eat LI and what to do, and so far it's been very good since April, and we're having
That's
a lot of
great.
luck with it. A lot of people are watching and everything like that.
Good for
And
you.
guys, don't be scared of calling. Please do.
Dennis usually calls in, so now we have a quiet phone because no one. Right, Dennis, how's it feel?
Yep. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's your most popular catering time of year? Is it Christmas time or is it like?
Probably Christmas. We do a little bit of catering, Passover, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur,
Right.
Easter. Easter's a lot of hot roasted turkeys.
So you have kosher as well, then, right?
No,
You have
the only
kosher
time we have
food, no?
kosher. No, everything's kosher style. We don't have kosher
Right. Okay.
food. Around Thanksgiving for corporate orders, we have kosher turkeys.
I got
but
you.
that's it.
I got a question for you. How much do you charge for catering?
Oh, there's so many different things you could order.
Depends on what you get.
It could
Then.
be hot and cold, all hot, all cold. Sandwiches, heroes. We have trays of franchise, or there's so many different things. Sausage and peppers. We make
How
our
much
own
do you charge
sausage.
for a group home? Do you know?
It depends on what you would like. It all
Oh,
depends
okay.
on what kind of food you would like.
That's a good idea. That's good. Then. Thanks.
Yeah, there's all different types.
Dennis doesn't live near you. He lives out east more, right, Dennis?
Mm-hmm.
He lives in Mastic.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
little
know so
different.
many people from Mastic. That's so funny.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now, I imagine, like, you have your regulars that come in all the time, right?
Yes. Yes, our customers are amazing.
Which is most of the people on Long Island are your regulars, pretty much.
We have a lot of an older crowd, and I love it. That's who I keep
Uh-huh.
up to.
Okay. And when is your busiest day? Is it usually like a Friday or the weekends?
Day in, day out, busiest day is a Sunday.
Sunday.
Day in, day out, yeah.
People probably don't want to cook or anything, or they want to
Yeah.
relax, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a recipe book or anything like that?
Mhm.
You do. So, like, if I want to purchase how you make things or anything, like, you have a recipe book or just a recipe book?
Oh, we have a recipe book. We don't have one to sell. No.
Oh, okay.
We
I
keep
thought
that in the
maybe you
safe.
had, like, a book like Zorn's of
No.
Beth Page, and you
No.
have all you did. No, okay. Too bad. All right.
No.
Bruce Dennis wants to
Trade
start
secrets.
one a place like this out in Mastic, so.
I'm sorry.
Bruce Dennis wants to start his own zones out in Mastic, so.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it's hard. A lot of people ask us to franchise or open another store, but no one wants to hand peel potatoes.
You
No
know,
one wants to go through.
A
We do everything
franchise.
the
No,
hard
I'm
way.
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt,
That's
but I really can't see you as a franchise.
It's not
'Cause-
franchisable.
Because when you franchise something, it's not usually going to be, you could lose a lot of consistency. You don't know who the person that buys the franchise, how he's going to handle it,
Exactly. But no one's going to want to do what we do. It's
Right.
To use cream and butter and we use more expensive things, and again, everything's hand done. We
Right.
don't use machines, and you start adding that, and then you lose the integrity of the product.
Have you thought about doing a Zorn's out of state anywhere?
No.
No? Okay.
No, that was done in 90
Someone
something.
tried it?
Someone tried it, didn't work. It was in Florida, and
Uh-huh.
actually, because we have so many snowbird customers,
Mhm.
they're the ones who shut them down because they said this isn't Zorn's. This isn't.
Really?
Yeah, and that's how, and we just know that it's not going to be done.
Okay.
properly.
Like I said, it's hard with the consistency part, any kind of franchise or if you move anywhere.
Yep.
It's sweet
Unless you
though
can
that
move
they
those
loved it so
people
much
there.
that They noticed the difference immediately.
I'm sorry.
I said it's really sweet though that they loved it so
Oh,
much that
I know.
they recognized the difference immediately. And
Absolutely.
Were like, no, ours is better at home.
Absolutely, I love them for that. I'll never forget that they did that.
What's
and
that?
Our customers said that there's Zorn's in Florida.
Oh, really?
Where it was not doing the right thing.
Of course.
So we shut them down inside of a year. They weren't.
Now,
even there
are
for
you
that
very
long.
conscious? Any feedback that you get from customers?
Oh yeah. Anytime there's any
Uh-huh.
kind of issue, Catherine and I are right on it. We're very concerned about people's opinions and what they think, and customers are everything to us.
Now, I mean, anybody ever find any, like, wedding rings in the food or anything like
No.
that?
No,
Okay. Just want to know.
we've never had that.
Okay. Well, food's very good. We're waiting for another person. So, you want to sing a song or anything like that? Anything we can do?
Not unless you want the room cleared out.
Well, we have people sing here before in the show.
They probably have good
Right,
voices,
Dennis?
though.
Oh yes, of course.
So let's go back to Dennis here. Dennis, what's your favorite show that we've done so far?
Like I said, like every single Ghost Radio is my favorite.
The one?
Every single Ghost Radio, I love it.
Okay.
I don't miss a show whatsoever. I'm going to Breakfast Club, I'm going to Long Island Eats, I'm going to, let's see, every single one. Even the one on Saturdays.
The one on Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty good show. It's not bad. Okay. I'm speechless from this delicious food.
Thank you.
No, it's really good. I love it.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
What's your favorite, Dennis, out of this?
I say my favorite has to be the sweet potatoes.
The what?
Sweet potatoes.
Chicken fingers. Okay.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes.
People love chicken fingers, especially younger kids, right? Okay, I can't eat anymore because I'm watching Catherine here and I'm going to choke on my food. All right. So I would say that for Super Bowl, I would go with ribs, I'd go with wings, right?
Yeah,
You may get a
thanks.
call from people, hopefully, from this show. You are sponsoring one of our shows right now, right?
Yes. Yes.
Which is the Comedians Love Football show
Yes.
with Mr. Bellinger, right?
Yep.
That's good.
Wonderful.
We also have baseball for comedians who love baseball too.
Oh.
Yeah, we have all different. They do different sports. They have the hockey. They have everything else, hockey, football, basketball. They talk about, they get a comedian to, talk about that and stuff, which is a good
That's good.
show. We have other shows. We have Knock 'em Dead, which is the show before us. They're from Monday through Friday from 11 to 1. And they have guests on, like, you ever hear of Jackie Martling from Howard Stern Show?
No, I never watched
He's a
Howard
comedian? Okay.
Stern.
Boy, let me see. I wish I had a bat and count how many times I strike out today. So, well, anyway, he's on. We have, they have all the comedians that people know and everything like that on their talk. Thank you very much. So you do have maternal and stuff. And then they have musicians that come on too as well. And then we have Three's Company, which is a show that's on Wednesday nights, where they just talk about whatever. They have comedians on. I guess it's a good show. After us today, we have a show called Soul Space, which is a woman that.
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a call. Excuse me. Let's see the line. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to cover the phone space that Dennis usually covers.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
All right.
you.
And who's this? His cousin?
This is Ken Pichelle.
Oh,
Hi, Ken.
Ken.
Hi,
Ken,
Ken.
how
What's up,
are
Ken?
you?
Hey, Ken, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Felix.
Thanks for calling.
And
How are things
I'm
down
sorry.
there?
Oh, good. I just wanted to throw a compliment Zorn's way. I too am a multi-gov show fan, and the package thing that gets advertised during Comedians on Football from Zorn's, oh my goodness, it hurt. Did I just say I'm in North Carolina? Because that's where I am. And watching from a distance and seeing that package get advertised, it's painful. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
Everything
it
on
is,
this
Ken.
show
Thank you.
looks fantastic. And but yeah, that package, I'm like, oh, that hurts. That's beautiful.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
I know you watch a lot of the food on the show, and I know it kind of gets to you,
Aw.
Today is rough. I haven't been able to get out of here for lunch, and by 2:30, I am going to have to get out the door and go find the closest thing to me that I can because, yeah, it hurts every day. But this is, you actually haven't shown a lot on camera today, so I'm kind of making it okay
Really?
compared to, yeah, well, the food right now is behind the Big Gov's radio banner at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, well, we can remove that, right, Ryan? He did? Okay. Can you see it now?
Right.
Or eventually you'll see it?
Well, yeah, it's going to be, I'm sitting on a, 2-minute lag, minute and a half lag.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it looks
We can hold
it
it
looks
up.
amazing.
I got to say, Ken, the ribs are really good. Really good.
I bet they are.
The meat just comes right off the bone. It's excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, Ken, you really good. Too bad you're not here, buddy.
So, Ken, are you ever going to come up here?
I'm gonna try sometime. I'm originally from Connecticut, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try to, when I'm up there, get over to Long Island. And when I get to Long Island, I could completely consume myself in touring gov shows, food spots, and music venues.
There you go.
Aw.
Every bit would be filled up.
I'm sure Knock 'em Dead would love to have you on, too.
Oh yeah, I would definitely try to get in there if I can get myself onto Long Island. I sure as heck want to swing by and see as many people as I can.
Okay.
I don't know how to make that happen right now. I should probably let y'all get back to it and moving things along here and feed myself and look at the remainder of my work day.
All right, Ken. Thanks
All
for
right, Ken.
calling.
Yeah,
We
buddy.
appreciate it. Have a happy New Year.
The picture.
And then we're going to
just
kill you
changed.
now
Yeah,
with
that was-
dessert coming up.
That
so.
was awesome. The picture just changed, and yeah, that was gorgeous.
All right,
Have
stay
a great
tuned.
day, y'all.
We have
You too,
we
Ken.
have
See you
dessert
later.
coming up now too. So
Thank you so much for
all
your
right.
kind words.
Thank you,
I
Ken. Happy New Year,
appreciate them.
buddy.
I will keep watching. You're very welcome, and take care, Dennis. Take care, Felix.
too. Have a
Bye
good
bye.
day.
care. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Ken.
All right. See, there you go.
That was so sweet.
Yeah. He's always watching all the time. Very good viewer. Okay, so Meryl, thank you again for coming.
You are very welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Come
you
on
so much
again
for
whenever you
having me.
want. That's fine. If you have something coming up, you can come on. We're gonna taste your rice pudding. You'll hand it to me
delicious.
over here, and I'm gonna give some to Dennis. Dennis, you want to taste some
This
rice
again
pudding?
is
Yeah.
homemade.
Very good.
The original recipe from
Okay.
I'm trying a little bit of bake.
1950.
Yeah, I can tell it's good.
It's gonna be
How's that,
good.
Dennis? Good?
That's perfect.
Okay, and I'll have a little myself. All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so we're going to have our next guest come. Meryl, thanks again, Catherine. Thank you.
He asked if you want him to heat up his food or not.
He wants the what?
Do you want him to heat up his food or not?
You don't have to heat it up, though. That's fine. Okay. Here you go. Oh. All right, thank you very much. Thanks,
Thank
thank
you
you
very
for
Very
coming.
welcome. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It
Thank
was
you
so
so
nice
much.
meeting
Meet you too.
Bye
Thank
bye.
Okay.
Delicious. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
Yep,
very
Dennis,
welcome.
you make Dennis's day today. And mine,
Yes.
too, actually. All right, so
Thank
we're
you.
gonna come up is going to be Joe from Emily's Apple Puffs. And we're going to get him going. So as soon as Ryan clears everything, we're going to be setting up now with Joe's Apple Puffs. All right.
That's very good.
Well, Dennis and I have been doing a lot of eating right now, where I think we're pretty speechless. How about you, Dennis?
I'm speechless myself. That man, I'll tell you that. The rice pudding was so good.
right? Yeah. Very good. Okay, let's get this out of the way.
How you doing, guys?
Very
Hello.
good.
All right. Brought a few goodies.
We're gonna just put that on the chair over there, and we're gonna throw that out. How was it getting here, Joe? All right.
It brought me to a dead end up there by the
Oh, really?
GPS is a little funny, so.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
I have a commercial truck too, so they always put me on.
Uh-huh.
After going.
I hear you.
I would have got here earlier, but I almost gave up because my stove wasn't starting this morning. I
Uh-huh.
didn't realize it was 25 degrees out.
Oh, okay.
On my house, and stove propane doesn't work too well with the real cold.
No
air.
problem, man. We're gonna. I'm sure everything is gonna taste good. Don't worry about it.
Eventually got it going. So
Everything will be fine. This is Dennis.
how's it going, Dennis?
Dennis
Hey,
is our number one fan, and we invited him here today to taste your
Oh,
food.
cool.
So,
Awesome. Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. They're a little cooled down, the product, so you
That's
know,
okay.
They obviously
It's all right.
will
Perfect.
honor its-
we don't care. We're fine.
Hey, it is what it is.
Unfortunately, we don't have a kitchen. We're not big enough to have a kitchen here,
Hey, listen.
but
Room for food.
it's worth it.
It smells
Okay,
really
as
good
soon as he
now.
gets out of the way, we'll start bringing your stuff out.
I'd say the macaroni and cheese was very good too.
Yeah, mac and cheese was good, right?
Oh yes, it was delicious.
There you go.
I've heard a lot about this place. I've never been here, though. I always thought it was in a different area,
Oh yeah,
the governor's building. I guess
it's been here a long time. The club,
a long time.
and they also own in Bethpage, not Bethpage, Belmore. There's a club too, called Brokerage.
Wow.
And near you, it's called McGuire's. You ever hear of McGuire's
Smithtown?
in Bohemia?
Bohemia. Okay.
Yeah,
It's about 40 minutes from my
yeah,
house.
right. So I'm just trying to get comfortable here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I did an event here with Wendy, Tri-County, in, I guess, late summer.
Okay.
September, I think she had an event here. August, September.
All right.
Pretty good.
Well, folks, we're taking it kind of slow here today. All right. Wow, Michelle, man, you've been knitting something. You start out with a little thread, now she's up to like a whole square. Look at that.
Well, in a couple of minutes it'll be a sleeve.
Did you find a place okay? I mean, Dennis has been here,
Dennis,
so.
Dennis came in clutch
You
because it was
tell him how
coming
to-
to me. I
Yes.
did the same dead
I told
end.
her how to get
And he's
in.
like,
I
no,
just-
you make a right at the stop sign. I'm like, well, the GPS says another 2 blocks up. And he's like, no, trust me. It's right over there by the Dairy Mart. I
Yep,
was like,
that's it, the Dairy
"Is it a
Mart.
Dairy Mart. And he's like, no. Around the back, there's the door to the building next to it. I'm like, okay.
Now, if anyone else is watching, Dennis is also a DJ, right, Dennis?
That's right. Also, I'm a DJ, guys.
Yep.
I'm looking for business. If you guys want to call in, tell them,
There you
tell
go.
them how much
Dennis
the
is
price is. Still also.
DJing.
That's awesome.
Sometimes don't you guys need a DJ sometimes at the food truck Fridays
Oh, I wish.
when
Yeah,
it's
I wish we
open?
had a DJ there.
Yeah. Should look into that,
I
Dennis.
know,
Yeah.
I know Wendy was looking into that, but I know I don't know.
Because Dennis
Talk
is a
to her.
celebrity
She
there,
would be the
basically
one to
now.
talk to.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity here at Governor's Radio.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got married here, right?
Yeah, I got married about 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
They had it right here on the set.
Yep.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we were nice. The whole thing was beautiful.
Like a lot of people heard it, I guess, huh? On the radio.
Yep.
Wow.
So, Joe, when you sit down, we're going to learn all about you, okay, and the delicious food that you have.
Thanks.
We're all ready for dessert, by the way, so
Oh, yeah.
this should do it.
If you need a few more minutes to let it digest, I don't want you to rush into it.
Right.
I
Have you ever been to Zorn's of Bethpage before?
I heard of it. I never been there though.
Delicious, very good,
Very delicious.
Zorn's, huh?
really good. The chicken, everything is good.
Everything was really good. All of it.
Nice. Yeah, looks like good comfort food there.
That's exactly what it is, the comfort food.
Wow.
Very good comfort food, yep.
No.
Oh, God. Now, when you sit down, you could put on the headphones if you want. It's really, if you just want to, in case we get a call in, you'll be able to hear the person calling in.
Okay, yeah. I'll
up to you.
I'll sit down when he's done.
Yeah, he's almost done.
Yeah. Take his time. So this is gonna be.
So, Dennis, we got anybody on the air here watching us? Anyone else?
Yeah, my cousin was watching him for a little bit.
Right.
He texted my other cousin from Jersey was watching.
Okay.
So I'm glad they watched.
Okay, we got Robert T. Johnston watching us.
Thanks.
Next week, Robert, we're gonna. I want you to call in so that we can talk more about your product to everyone. But I guess this is a good time to say it again. We have a sponsor called Montoro Cafe,
Thanks.
which is Montoro Coffee, that is owned by Robert T. Johnson, who's a disabled Marine Corps vet. He's down in West Virginia. He sells coffee wholesale and retail. He also has his own coffee cafe down in Maysville, West Virginia. If anyone would like to have his delicious coffee, it's 100% Arabica Colombian coffee. You can contact him at bob@montorocafe.com. Okay, we have a graphic up on the screen that flashes from time to time. And again, that's Bob at Montoro, Montoro Cafe, CAFFE.com. If you'd like to see what place it order, you can also go on MontoroCafe.com and see what they have there. Okay. I have a message from my wife about my arms, which I don't know what that means. What do you think she's trying to say? Tell me.
Oh boy.
It depends entirely on what the message said.
Oh, that's quite a big bowl. I mean,
I was
do
thinking,
you
how am
think?
I going to bring all these little things together? But I figured, put in a Zeppeli bowl. That's
quite
my-
a big bowl.
One of my Zeppeli bowls I
Would,
use. for
would
the
you feel
Zeppelis.
better if we put the bowl here?
Yeah, sure.
And then you could take things out and show
Sure.
us on
Sure.
screen? How's that? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
love Zeppelis, by the way.
Oh yeah,
We have plates here if you want
Okay, cool.
some stuff on a plate.
I didn't put the sugar on the Zeppelis and Oreos because I didn't want them to get like kind of soggy. So
Yeah, I
I left
got
it
you.
separate.
Sure.
If you want, we can start off with the. I guess I'm live now, right?
What?
Am I on?
You're on, baby.
Okay, cool. This is the traditional.
Just put it right up
funnel
there so
cakes.
everybody can see it. Okay?
I left it in the foil. If you want to reheat it in the oven, they come out really great.
Okay. What else you got there?
2 funnel cakes, so you guys can split it up or.
Okay. Well,
Go
we'll
to
use
town
the
with
one
that.
for now. Yeah, okay, there. Ryan will place it.
I had to. Okay, now Just to digress with the business, I basically got this trailer like 15 years ago,
Okay.
and it basically only sold. It was only for apple puffs.
Right.
It's an old style donut.
You may want to move that mic.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
So basically, it's an old style donut with fresh apple
Okay.
chunks inside.
Well, we'll get to see one, right?
Yep.
So-
Yep. I'm gonna bring it out in a second. Okay, these are the traditional Zeppelis.
Okay.
More goodies, and you can put the powdered sugar on it in
Okay.
the bag.
What else you got there?
Okay, I'll get another. All right, this is
A lot of
bag.
Zeppelis there,
A
buddy.
lot of Zeppelis. Couple bags of Zeps.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep,
Nope.
There's
you
a,
guys.
there's a man who loves his Zeppelis
They're
right
good
there.
for a couple days, anyways, in the fridge.
All right, well,
so
we're gonna put
you'll
them
be
out
all
on
right.
some on a plate. And we're gonna-
Okay, and
dust them
these
with
are
some
the
sugar.
traditional fried Oreos.
Okay, those we're gonna have to see also. Hold on.
Okay,
You know what we're gonna do? Why don't you
You
put some
wanna
in the
try-
plate?
On the plate.
Yeah,
sure.
and then we'll leave some in the bag.
You know what? Just because it's not necessary, we'll do one funnel cake just so
Right.
we can make the room.
Sure, you could take the other one down. Well,
Okay, so this would be the Oreos.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what else we got?
okay.
Put on a plate.
So we will
Zeppelis?
put some Zeppelis.
Okay, so we'll
On
just
a
take some
plate.
of the Zeppelis. And then we'll
Kinda-
powder them all up.
Yep, they shrink down a little bit from the.
Yeah,
sitting.
I know.
They're usually bigger.
You're talking to a paisan over here. I know
I'll
all
put some
about
sugar
Zeppelis.
on it. This way you can kind of get the feel of
Okay,
it.
and do the Oreos.
Yep,
See?
and that's the Oreos, a little powdered sugar.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
Right, you want to put those by the camera?
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna do
Take those bags out of the way. Okay, now what else you got? So that we don't
Okay,
get
so,
confused.
all right, so working our way up to, all right, do you want me, I'll get right into the apple puffs.
Yeah, let's do the apple puffs
Okay,
first.
right. This is the fresh apple puffs. It's a special Pillsbury type mix donut with fresh apples inside.
Okay.
And it's basically like a flaky donut, kind of like a munchkin, but much
Nice.
better on steroids.
Those look good.
That looks really good.
Yeah,
That's good.
there's some of them in different sizes. And it has the cinnamon nutmeg sugar on the top.
I see that. Very
Yep,
good.
very good.
Okay. Is that it? Or
Okay.
you got
No,
one
we
more?
still got
Let's see
more.
what else you got. Come on.
Okay. Of course, I mean, these ideas came from customers coming to me throughout the years telling me,
Okay.
listen, why don't you make this? I've tried this. This is great.
Okay.
So I added this to the business. This is a fried Twinkie,
A fried Twinkie.
Wow.
fried Twinkie, and a fried Pop-Tart.
Oh,
Cut it, you
wow.
can see the.
what kind of Pop Tart is it?
It's strawberry flavored. Yeah, I used to have different flavors, but mostly most popular is the
Okay.
strawberry.
That looks good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and the newest item that I put on the list is the fried rainbow cookies.
my
Apparently,
God.
it's originated from San Gennaro.
Yeah,
New
I
York.
imagine it did.
Yeah,
yeah, put it in this plate.
It's a
So
it's a
we,
great great item.
Okay.
Really good.
I think
Messes my oil up a little bit, but hey, it's worth it. It's good
Okay.
stuff.
All right. So again,
Great
we have,
item.
We have Joe here from Emily's Apple Puffs,
Yes.
which goes beyond the apple puff. Let's put it that way. Everything looks really delicious. We can't wait to try it. You started about 15 years ago. You
About
said,
15,
right?
yeah. And about first couple of years, at least the first 4 years, that's all I did was apple puffs. I
Right.
didn't make anything else other than just apple puffs.
Right. Right.
And
Now you branched out,
branched out, yes.
so that's good. Mm-hmm. And once again, go to each item and tell us what it is, so that everybody knows.
Okay, again, like I said before,
Those
the
are the
apple
apple puffs.
puffs, old style donut with fresh apples inside,
Okay.
deep fried with cinnamon nutmeg on the top.
Okay.
Okay, secondary item is the Zeppelis. I think everyone knows
Italian
what Zeppelis
Zeppelis,
are.
sure,
It's basically
uh-huh.
fried dough with
Right.
powdered sugar on it.
Okay.
Then the traditional funnel cake, Pennsylvania Dutch type style funnel cake. Been out for many
Like I said,
years.
that's the size you serve.
That I usually make them even a little bigger than that. For the price point's a little higher, but
Right.
it is what it is. You get much
Right.
more for your money, you know.
Sure, absolutely.
So that's the funnel cake, and then this is the traditional fried Oreos.
Okay.
It's basically an Oreo dipped in a buttermilk mix, and it's deep fried with powdered sugar on it.
Can't get any better than that.
Right. Same thing. It's a buttermilk mix for the fried Twinkie and the fried Pop Tart. It's
Okay.
deep fried, and with powdered sugar on the top.
And then we have the new rainbow fried
The newest
cookie.
edition, yes, the fried rainbow cookies. People are starting to sell it more now.
Uh-huh.
It's originated apparently from San Gennaro, from
Right.
Manhattan. So
And,
great
probably,
item.
are you backed by the Cardiac Doctors of America?
I
What are you
I
kidding
know.
me?
I do eat some of it. I don't eat as much as I used to, but I do eat it.
Well, it's more popular now. Now you got the deep fried Snickers. You got everything out there. you know?
Right. Right.
And I got to say, it's very sinful but delicious. So
oh yeah.
So
believe
we're
me,
gonna,
it's-
So tell us more about like where you're located, what you know. Talk to us. Tell us. what
Okay.
you do. Yeah.
I mean, I've been involved in this pretty much my whole life. My grandparents
Right.
were vendors. They were the first vendors in San Gennaro in '37, but they did different type of items. You know, they did the nuts, Tyrones,
Right.
the games and stuff like that, toys and balloons.
Uh-huh.
They had their own trailer.
Okay.
They were actually one of the first people that made a trailer and kind of
They did that.
glammatized
Okay.
it in that sense, but they never my grandfather never patented it, but
Right.
he basically that's what they did. And then my brother back in the 70s kind of branched out and got into Zeppelis.
Okay.
Didn't want to follow that style, so he did the Zeppelis, and I always helped him out since I was a little kid,
Right.
for a long time, since long time. So he unfortunately my brother died 1999.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah. My sister-in-law has that trailer, but they don't do as many places like they used to, like the San Gennaro and all.
Right,
They
right.
had a lot of places back in the day. Anyways, I got most of my information, my experience from working with them throughout the years.
Okay.
So basically, that was the Zeppelis, and but I didn't have any intention of making Zeppelis when I bought the Apple Puff trailer.
Right.
I was kind of excited about the Apple Puffs, but I realized
They look
that
good.
yeah, people love them, and
I should have brought some milk with me here.
they're
right
really
there.
good with milk.
Yeah.
And
She
so-
put
Cup
milk.
of coffee,
and
milk.
ice cream too, especially when they first come on a warm day. It's
Yeah.
great with ice cream.
Wow.
Really good with ice cream.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us more about your place. I'm not going to hesitate. We're going to start eating some of this
Okay.
now. Okay. So you go ahead. Tell us where you're located. Like if somebody wants to come to taste your food and stuff.
Oh, right. Well, we're a mobile food trailer, so basically, we travel. We don't.
Okay.
I'm located in Wading River,
All
believe
right.
it or not. So, but we travel all over the island.
Okay.
Even into the city and sometimes even further upstate New York.
Okay. Just if you
the,
could put a
open
little of each thing in that plate.
Oh yeah,
In each
sure.
plate. No.
Sure. So yeah, these are the apples.
Michelle, would you like anything? Are you good?
Oh, help yourself.
Try one of those fried rainbow cookies.
Fried rainbow cookies are awesome.
Moral obligation.
They're really good. It's the fried Oreos too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the knife in case you need.
I'll
you
even
got
cut it
right?
up so
Okay.
this way, finger. I have
Yeah, we're gonna want to
Yeah.
show that in the camera
Yep.
too. So.
no problem. The fried rainbow cookies are really good. The fried Oreos are people. Buy dozens of these things.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
That's the
Yeah,
We should have the
rainbow.
camera check that out.
Yep,
Yeah, he's gonna open some of these up, and then the Oreos. Show the Oreos.
that's
too.
the Oreos. Yeah, that's the.
Okay.
Basically, it's an Oreo, deep fried,
And then
and a buttermilk.
cut
mix.
into the
Right. Okay. So now this is
cut
the
into that
fried. Twinkie.
right?
You can see the cream in there.
You got to do it towards the camera.
Is the camera over there?
Yeah, he's
okay.
got it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see the pop.
Okay. Here we go. Fried Pop Tart.
Look at
There
that.
you
that's
go.
pretty
You can see
cool.
the strawberry in there.
All
So
right.
you got your little fruits going on and vegetable oil,
That's good. Looks good.
rainbow cookie.
Okay.
And this is the traditional
Zeppelin.
Zeppeli, and
Okay.
probably not going to see much in here other than just dough.
No. You don't have to cut that open.
Yeah.
No, cut some of the funnel cake. Put it in that.
Okay. Sure.
And then we're gonna do another plate. You don't have to cut anything. You don't have to cut it. Just put it.
And this is more like a
Break apart. You know what?
yeah. They
Pass
break
that
apart. It's
around.
kind of like a crumb cake, but
Yeah, we could pass that around. You don't even have to cut it.
okay.
All right.
Put little pieces in there.
All right.
Try it out.
Careful. I don't want you to slide it off the
Yeah.
table there. Okay.
funnel cake, and
All right, and then we'll do one for Dennis. You don't have to cut into anything. Just give him, a sample of each.
yeah, I'll put another rainbow cookie on
You
there.
want another rainbow cookie,
Yeah,
Dennis?
sure.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
I'll
course.
try one of those.
There you go.
There you go.
Very good. All right.
And the apple puffs there too.
Yeah.
Try that.
Give him a Zeppeli.
There you go. A little bit of
Okay.
Zeppeli there. And the apple
Then
puff.
put another Zeppeli in that one because that's mine.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
All right. Dennis,
I'll
do you
put an apple puff on.
do you want any?
I put-
Yeah,
fried Oreo.
I'm trying to thing. The,
Fried Oreo.
yeah, the
This
part
way
I'll
has
try
that.
about the Twinkie?
I'm trying to think.
You wanna wait?
You
Why don't
want
you
to try
eat
the
this
Twinkie? I
first?
could put a
Yeah.
half a Twinkie on there.
Yeah, put half of the half
Sure.
on there. All right.
And the Pop Tarts there too.
You want a Pop Tart too?
Yeah, no, I'll try that one too.
You want to try that one?
I think
Sure.
Dennis is going to go for the
Wow,
trifecta
he's really
here.
he's excited.
Oh yeah.
All right, Dennis. I think that's it.
There
man,
is
for
an
you.
apple puff in there too. You see it kind of.
Thank you.
Try not to get too much
Covered a
sugar
little
around.
bit.
Don't get any sugar on that control board, okay? All right, I'll take that.
Sure.
And
It's kind of got pretty much everything.
yeah, that's cool. All right. So keep going, bud.
Yeah. So basically,
We're good.
we travel everywhere, wherever the opportunity is.
Uh huh.
Right now, our main area right now is Oceanside, believe it or not. So
Where in Oceanside are you?
we're right on the corner of Lawson Boulevard and Windsor.
Okay.
It's right by the VFW. Over there, right across from the Long Island Railroad.
Okay.
They get off, and really good spot over there for us. We've been there for several years now, and we're going to be actually there back again this weekend. So we'll be there on Sunday and hopefully Monday for the 2 days.
Now,
And,
are you-
Saturday we'll be in Holbrook in Suffolk County at Tag Beverage. That's right by Mama Lombardi's.
now, do you have a Facebook or anything where people want to track you?
Yeah, I have. It's on Emily's Apple Puffs right now on the internet. I don't have a website yet
Okay.
made, but we are Emily's Apple Puffs, and we
You
post.
have a Facebook though, right?
We do have a Facebook page. Yes. And when we go to Oceanside, there's like Oceanside Moms. They post us on Facebook through them, so we know a few people there, and they plug us up when we come in Oceanside. Very popular there. So.
Well, so far, the apple puffs are delicious. The rainbow cookie is a good idea. I have to say that probably is a delicious product right there. Rainbow cookie. And then the funnel cake is good. Actually, everything is good. But
I think Pop Tart was best.
that rainbow cookie is good. You like the
Neither.
Pop-Tart?
I like the Pop Tart better.
You like the Pop Tart, right?
Yeah.
Some people go nuts over those.
So you only do the strawberry Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I used to do other flavors like brown sugar, cinnamon maple, and they
I think
had
it's
a
too crazy,
chocolate.
though.
It gets crazy,
So you
and
might as well just do the one.
right. But yeah,
Strawberry probably would be your best bet.
strawberry is the most popular one. We just kind of stuck with that one. It's and like I said, all these things kind of originated from other people, kind of just asking me, throughout the years, why don't you do this? Why don't you try that? So I kind of just followed what people asked, and it worked out.
Right.
There's there's other things that they can be fried. Obviously, I mean, like you said, Snickers and
Right.
all these other things, which could be good. But again, once you start getting into more of these
It's
exotic
crazy,
things,
yeah.
the oil gets contaminated a lot
Right,
easier.
right.
And even with the rainbow cookies, it's a little tricky, but they are good. I'll pay off. The payoff is cleaning the oil more, and replacing it more often, which is fine with me. Because people love the rainbow cookies.
Now the Oreo cookies is kind of like it's kind of it's not melted that much, which is good though. You know what I mean? Because you got the friedness and it's good.
Yes.
Not too soggy at all. Very good.
Yep. Oh yeah. And some people go crazy enough to freeze the items before they deep fry it, so
Yeah.
it keeps the less melted. So and in the
Okay.
summertime, it kind of drools a little bit because of the heat. Right now, it's cooled down. It's in the wintertime, it holds up a lot better.
Right.
In the summer, it's okay though. It's still good from the heat, but yeah, they're great items. They're
Very good
fried
Zeppelin.
Twinkies are phenomenal too. I mean, people
Phenomenal Zeppelin.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah, so,
Wow.
different, right?
Now, are you involved with the Food Truck Fridays when it comes about?
Yeah, I don't come all the time. She alternates vendors with dessert people, so
Right.
we kind of go on a rotation with her.
Okay.
So
When does that start usually?
she's actually, I guess, weather permitting. I believe it's. Don't hold it to me. I thought it was January 30th,
Really?
31st. It's going to be on the Friday, so she has me down for that day. So hopefully, weather permitting, we'll be there, and it should be a good turnout. She usually ends the events, I believe, in November on the Food Truck Fridays, but people do kind of want it back at least
Yeah, right.
one day in the wintertime if there's a good day. Come
Mhm.
back because they really love. She has a good calling there, so
Oh my God.
I'll be excited to come.
All right.
The fried chicken was good too.
Yeah.
The fried chicken was delicious, guys.
No, thank you.
I like it.
Thanks. Yeah, the like I said, it's when it's just made, it's really it comes out
good
great.
now,
But
couldn't
but
it?
the apple puffs stay good. You could keep them cold
Right.
for several
Like a
days.
donut.
Yep, they're like a donut. And the Zeppelis are good too. You just reheat them in the oven. Put
Right.
them in the oven next day. Heat them up, put the sugar on it, and they come out great again.
Wow.
It's a good dessert, something to have after you eat something, regular food. Some people just get this. Man, people come up to my
This is
stand
fine.
and they get dozens of this. I mean, it's crazy.
They take them home and everything, right?
Exactly. And Oceanside, they love the Zeppelis. They're big fans of the Zeppelis.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of Italian community.
Now, your Zeppeli mix. Some of the old timers used to use little ricotta cheese in it. Do you do any of that?
I don't get into that, no. And no, it doesn't, because it's going into more specialty
Right.
kind of thing, like different flavors. And once you start adding stuff like that, first off, it's not good for your oil. You start
Right.
putting like that kind of stuff on.
It's important you have clean oil. I mean,
Yeah.
people don't realize that
The
the
oil is
flavoring and
really,
everything.
the whole key, and what the type of stuff you put in it is going to affect the quality of everything, because you got to think about other things that are going to be put
Uh-huh.
into the oil, not just what that type of item. So everything is pretty much neutral based, and the oil gets cleaned regularly. So, but as far as using any kind of peanut butters or anything like that, I don't use any of
Right.
that stuff, and I really try to stay away from most of any kind of chocolate based
Right.
stuff, because that really hurts the oil.
Can I trouble you for another apple puff? Is that all
Oh,
right?
please.
And
yeah.
you want anything else there? So you're good, right?
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll try the Oreo again.
Oreos, yeah, sure.
Why not?
And you guys are gonna have plenty of leftovers. I got bananas left over here, so
All right.
yeah,
Excellent.
the Oreos.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So I definitely am excited about doing this. I've been doing this for a long time, but
Uh-huh.
this is all we do. I don't have other jobs, and this is not my side gig. This
Well,
is
that's good.
basically 100%.
Yeah.
What I do. So pretty passionate about it, and
Is there any time during the year where you're not that busy?
I mean, it's been busier lately in these last coming years because I've been pushing it more and more. So it's just every year it's just more and more. It's busier and busier for me. And I usually try not to keep going into the season like this. But obviously I have more expenses now, and I had to buy a new truck in the recent year. So I have more expenses, and the weather is still good. So
Right.
people do request me, and I kind of created an animal as far as like with Oceanside. People kind of really get very they want me there pretty much like every day, if I could, if I had the opportunity. But it takes me almost 2 hours to get there
Right,
from
right.
from Waiting River. I can't, I have to take one road to get there, and I don't mind going there, but I do.
How many times a week are you there?
I try to be there at least once a week if I can.
Okay.
That's the goal. I don't know how far it's going to go into the wintertime. Obviously, right now we've been pretty lucky. We're supposed to be getting 50s
This weekend.
this weekend. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that and go with it. Hopefully,
Well,
we'll see into February.
I think if you were there every day, people would tend to slide off a little bit.
Slide off, right? Exactly.
So you build a demand by not going there, believe it or not.
Exactly. And like I said, I don't. Usually a lot of food vendors they pack it up in November.
Right.
Their last shows are usually in November, and that's it. And I get it. That's good. I just for me, as far as financially, I have to keep going with it. I don't have but I also I enjoy doing what I do, and I don't mind doing it every day if I had to.
Right.
As much work as it is, it's gratifying. So it makes people happy, and so I would do it all the time. But I'd rather let it rest for a few months, at least in the wintertime, because of the weather. It's
Sure.
very taxing on the trailer. The cold.
Does anyone
weather.
else work with you?
I have a girlfriend. Yeah, she helps me out, and I usually get help. Either my
Okay.
nephew or a few other people help me out on bigger
Okay.
events. So yeah, there's always usually
right.
help there for me.
Well, I have a gentleman that might be able to help you out with a website.
Okay,
Our coffee sponsor, he's very good at that. I'll give you his name and number, or something. I'll text it to you if you want.
great,
Okay?
definitely, thank you.
But, gotta say, this is delicious.
Oh, please, help
Better
yourself.
than donuts, actually.
I know. It's it's just one of those things. You don't really get to see them all the time. And I know pizza shops make Zeppelis, but they don't always make them, all the time.
No, well, sometimes what they do is they'll cheat. They'll use the pizza dough.
The
to
pizza
fry
dough,
it.
right?
That's not a real Zeppeli, as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
You
Exactly.
gotta have the batter that rises, and then you have to punch the hole with your finger. And I don't know if you do that, but
I know. They do the
Yeah, that's
yep,
the old school. But
old
yeah.
school. Yep, they do it like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's more of it's a pain in the neck. And a lot of guys don't want to deal with that because
Right.
they're busy enough making pizza pies, and
Right.
Zeppelis is just another.
There are some pizzas that will go out of the way and do that for you.
They will do it, yeah.
But others don't.
The
Only if
thing
they have
is,
a market for it. If you don't have the demand for it, then
right.
they'll just fry the dough. That's pretty much
The
it.
thing is with the Zeppelis specifically is that they pretty much have to be made fresh, especially when I'm
Right.
doing like a fair. Any place I go to, people want them hot and fresh.
Right.
You're not getting it like that in a pizza place.
No,
I
you're
mean,
not.
they basically reheat it.
Right, that's what they do, and then they put the sugar on it.
Right. So people don't, they know when they get something from me, they're gonna get it hot and fresh.
Right out of
Everything
the-
is
right out of the
right out of
fryer,
the oven,
yeah.
basically.
How many
Within-
fryers do you have? Individual
I have
fryers, or
one
you
large
have a big-
fryer right now. I'm planning on getting. I'm replacing my stove.
And you use a spider or whatever to take them out?
I have a rack,
Okay.
a drying rack that comes out. They lift up, and
Okay.
they go on the donut rack, and they dry off. But they, the Zeppelis, they have to be made fresh. That's
Right.
basic.
Okay.
And that most of the customers demand it that way, especially
Alright.
out here.
Great. Anything else you want to add? We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, no, this is it. I mean,
This is it?
I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you guys in the spring and
Yeah.
summer, and
We'll come back
hopefully
again.
in Oceanside.
I usually have a whole food truck special. You can come back again if you like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? With other guys.
Yeah,
You might even
definitely.
know 'em,
In the
so,
sure.
you know.
The weather gets warmer.
You know
Sure.
Cheesy Pete?
Cheesy Pete, yes, he's a great guy.
Good guy, right?
He actually gave me a. I think if that's the same guy, he gave me a propane tank. He had
Oh,
a-
really?
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have it.
He's a good
Yeah,
guy.
he's a really nice guy. He gave me a.
Yeah, we had
he
Cheesy
helped-
Pete on.
helped
We
me
had
out once.
the Authentic Greek Kitchen. We had,
Yes.
and we have the Neapolitan Express, who's a friend of Cheesy
Yep,
Pete.
I know him. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
he does the. He does what is
And
it? The
Kelly,
Rockville Center
Kelly
area.
with the wontons. We had her on.
Wonton. Yep. Nice lady.
And of course, Wendy, the food truck goddess, we had on. So we had a lot of people on, a lot of different people that you know. So come back again.
Looking forward to
Um,
it. Definitely.
I
Yeah.
guess, folks, I'm full. I don't know about you, but this show really filled me up. I think
Oh my
we
God,
have a
it was so
new
good.
high as far as food is concerned, right?
Yeah, it was so good. Actually,
Dennis, did you have a good time?
I had a great time. I don't know about you guys. I had a
Anything you
great
want to
time.
add, Dennis, before we wrap it up?
Nope. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to say thank you for all my friends who watched, even my cousin Tom, also my other cousin Mike from Jersey. Also, thank you guys.
Good, because I'm full. I'm done.
I'm stuck too.
Literally, you could put a fork in me and I'm done, everybody. If you could see, I could hardly even sit down now.
Oh,
All right, so thanks, everyone. Thanks. Have a happy new year.
Yeah, happy New Year, guys.
thank you very much for having me here. I appreciate
Great
it.
show. We had Zorn's of Beth Page on. We have Emily's Apple Puffs.
They're really good.
And we have Dennis, of course.
Yep.
And Dennis and I will contest that the food today was out of this world.
No, I'd say was out of this world.
Dennis, I promised you a good show and good
Yep.
food, and I hope I came through for you.
No, you did come from me. Actually, everything was good, Felix. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Again.
All right, everyone. So that's going to be a wrap.
I was like, I got one more thing.
One more thing. Go ahead.
I went to Dave and Buster's yesterday, and I gave Gov Radio a teddy bear.
Wow.
Yep, it's right over in the corner over there. Actually.
Yes. Why don't you get it for us, Dennis? You want to
Because
get
it was for Christmas, and I love you guys. You guys are my favorites, so I had to get some for Christmas.
Dennis gave us like a mascot. It's a jalapeno with a sombrero hat. Right?
Oh
That's
yeah.
Or a hot chili pepper or something like that. Right?
Yes, and I want to see if there were every single show.
Yep. We'll keep that up.
Awesome.
All right.
Love you guys. See you guys later.
All right.
Thanks,
So
guys.
that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week. We're gonna have Zan's deli. It's a Jewish deli, I believe, out in Lake Grove, and hopefully another bakery. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Good show.